Am I the asshole for flying home after my boyfriend drunkenly peed into my suitcase?
Ew.
Oh my God.
I, 24 female, have been dating my boyfriend, 30-year-old male, for a few months. He recently moved to another state for work, so I flew in on Saturday to visit him for the week. Things were great until Sunday night. Around midnight, I was jolted awake by the sound of the TV crashing.
Uh-oh.
I looked over and saw him standing in the corner of the room facing the wall. It was eerie enough, but then I realized he was peeing into my suitcase.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
I yelled, but he was completely out of it. When I turned the lights on, he seemed confused and claimed that he had no idea what was happening. That's when I noticed he had finished the entire bottle of vodka that we had bought earlier. He still denied being drunk. Now, I don't drink at all. My last relationship was with an alcoholic and it was traumatic. My current boyfriend knows this, and we agreed he wouldn't drink heavily around me, and until that night, he had respected that boundary. He insisted that he would wash my clothes immediately. I waited, fell asleep, and in the morning, I found him passed out on the couch. I tried several times to talk to him about what happened, but he kept brushing me off, refusing to even sit up. Frustrated and hurt, I started packing up what I could into a backpack because my suitcase was ruined. I told him he had two options: talk to me or I'm going. He didn't respond, and as I was about to walk out, he finally asked if I was serious. I said yes, and then I told him I wasn't doing this again. He did not stop me, so I left. I walked to a nearby Starbucks, called my mom and best friend, then booked the next flight home. About 20 minutes later, he texted asking what was going on. I told him I was going home, and he replied, "All right then." Now he's saying he was too drunk to remember and that it's unfair of me to leave before he sobered up. But in my view, he broke a clear boundary, tried to lie about it, and then dismissed me when I needed to talk. So, am I the asshole?
Not the asshole. I'd be pissed.
If you say that's a boundary and he's just tap dancing all over it and getting so wasted that he's peeing in your suitcase, you made the right choice in deciding to leave.
And then when she wanted to be mature about it and have a conversation, you just said, okay, get the fuck out of that relationship. It's not even worth it at this point.